Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk with you about this Rummy Tile game. This was provided to me so I could share it with you. So I was really interested when I first opened it up to see that it contains 6 tile racks. I've never played a Rummy Tile game that plays 6 players. So when I looked in the instructions, I saw that they have included basically one extra set of each of the colors of numbered tiles so that you can play with 6 people, which is the best, because we very often have 5 and that limits the games that we can play. So it comes in this very nice carrying case. I like this a lot. It's hard, so it's not going to squish, but it is very compact. So it would be easy to use, like if you're going on a road trip or if you're going on a picnic or, some kind of case where you want to bring the game. This would be very compact and easy to carry. The boards have 3 channels on them, so you can have 3 rows of tiles showing on your rack. And then it has a smooth back. It's a little bit grippy, so you don't have to worry about accidentally knocking your tiles or having your whole rack go spilling out. The tiles themselves are like melamine. You can hear. So they're not wood, they're not cheap plastic, they are strong and they are heavy. So you could definitely play this outside and you wouldn't have to worry about like cards blowing all over. They fit perfectly in the channel without showing anything to your competitors. There's 4 colors, red, yellow, blue, black. The numbers 1 through 13 in each color. And there are 3 sets of each of the colors. So there would be 3 red 13s because there's 3 sets of the reds. That's what you need to play 5 or 6 players. If you're playing 1 through 4, you could still play with 3 sets. It would just take you a little longer to get through your game because there's more tiles to get through. But it might make it a little bit easier because there's more options. If you know this game, you know the Rummy Tile game is played. You start with 14 tiles in your rack. Then you can play out runs or sets. Runs means the numbers are in a row and then they all have to be of the same color. Sets means it's a group of the same number. They have to be different colors. So the most you can have in a set is 4 because there's only 4 different colors. You can't repeat a color. Once you play out your runs or your sets, and your first run and set that you play, run or set that you play has to total 30 points. That's just the numbers on the tiles that would total it. Once you've played that, you can also play on other people's runs and sets, add to their, if they have a 3, 4, 5 and you have a 6, you could add the 6. You could also add the 6 and then take the 3 because a run or a set has to have at least 3 tiles. You can learn more about the rules online, but now I am gonna set up and my husband and I are gonna play a game so you can just see a few seconds of an actual game in play, but here you go. Okay, we've been playing a little bit, but I want you to join in. So we got some tiles out. This is where we pick if you can't do anything, you pick a random tile, but my husband, it's his turn. So go ahead and do whatever you do. So he added that onto that run and then, so the point is to use up all the tiles in your rack. The first person to finish wins the game. So it's my turn. I don't have anything I can do, so I will pick a random tile, put it in my rack, and then it'll be my husband's turn. So you see how to play. We could play outside except for that it is like 0 degrees outside, but these tiles definitely lend themselves to playing outside because they have some heft to them. It's not, you don't have to worry about the wind or anything like that. If it got wet, it wouldn't get ruined. You could just wipe them down. So there you go.